How about that? Her master? Welcome to Freer. Shit, I keep wanting this. I can't stop it. I can't help it. Frieren, not Frieren. Not Frieren. 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 That's how they say it anyway. Yeah, we fresh off episode 3. What we have happened? We had old girl. Damn, I can't. You know what? This episode, I'm going to try to find her name and apply it to memory because I can't remember what that little purple haired girl's name is. I just can't. I don't know why. It just maybe doesn't come up or something. But I don't remember it. The only person's name I know is Frieren and Himmel because they keep bringing them up over and over again. But yeah, she got a little dessert, a little present for old girl Frieren, you know. Then we headed over and started talking about killing magic that apparently is very, very basic. You know, they went and dealt with a guy that was frozen for 80 years. Bad guy, big bad at the time, so powerful he cannot be defeated. You know, they're like, back in my day, yeah, that's him right there. But it turns out, you know, with enough passages of time, you look real basic, you know? Like, I'm sure Pistol Pete Maravich and, who's the logo in the NBA? I can't, that is so bad that I can't remember who the logo is. But all them, you know, all them old basketball players, you know, no, I'll say like maybe like a fighter. No, Mike Tyson is still a pretty bad boy, man. In any era, I'm trying to think of somebody that's like irrelevant now. That used to be the shit, but now is irrelevant. I don't know, like the greatest race car, whatever. Just know that you know, bro was a problem back in the day. Time passed. The killing magic he invented is now just basic ass attack magic to the point where you know her little purple haired assistant can handle that shit. So yeah, that was nice to see. Which I'm picking up a theme of time, the passage of time. Throughout this, like the plot device of her being basically functionally immortal for all intents and purposes. Her living for so long, what that's like. I'm imagining that might be why her character is so reserved and flat. I think maybe that's just her. Maybe it's because she lived for a long time. I don't know. But yeah, I said last episode I have a very, very. Nothing has happened. Nothing has been like planted in any of our adventures to make me think that like something bad is about to happen. But it's like I'm waiting. It's not taking away from like the experience of like I'm not like upset or like displeased with the series because I feel like nothing's happening. But I feel like something. Like a very, very low feeling. Even though, like I said, nothing has actually been done to make me feel that way. But it kind of feels that way. It's kind of like when I was watching... I don't know if you've seen the movie Boyhood. Where I was watching it and I was like, okay. Basically what the movie is about is just follows like the life of a particular boy. From him like being a child to him growing up. Him having like a not too good home life. All like it's like little... It's hitting like little checkpoints along his life. Like it starts with him being a kid, goes all the way up to him. I think being like maybe 18 or his early 20s. I think, and there was no real plot at all. It was just following, hitting like little points in his journey, just showing him growing up. And I was like, at the end of the movie, I was like, what did I just watch? I just watched the boy grow up. There was no story. It was just like a snapshot version of somebody's life. So I'm wondering if that's kind of like what this is like. You know, like we're just going through her life, and you have like different things and adventures you see, different people that you meet, different people that come up later, different people who die, whose impacts come up later. You know, I'm wondering if that's like what this is gonna be like. If that's the case, I'm cool with it. You know, if it's done well, and so far it's being done well, 100%, 100% cool with it. You know, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So let's see what they got for us this episode, shall we? So with that being said, let us begin. We have advanced a year.
ここは古くからの高校の難所でしてな。いろいろなものが流れ着くのです。報酬はこれでいかがでしょうか。
Some spells.
大魔法使いフランメの著書か。フリーレン様。この村にある魔導書はこれだけ？
はい。
わかった。清掃の仕事引き受けるよ。その魔導書偽物ですよね。言われた通り勉強しているね。偉いよフェル。
Fern! Fork! I'll try to remember her name.
著書に本物なし。これも出来の悪い偽物だ。フリーレン様、朝でございます。起きてください。
What is she, your mama?
海岸の清掃に行きますよ。
Maybe she don't do well with cold.
勇者様ご一行との旅はどうしていたんですか？世話をしてくれる人なんていないですよね。寝坊はしょっちゅうだったね。怒られたりはしなかったんですか？怒られたよ。一度だけね。一度だけですか。勇者様たちって寛大なんですね。器が違うよね。
清掃は順調ですかな。
あと3分の1ってところかな。
新年祭までに間に合いそうですか？
なんとかね。
ああ、でしたら今回はぜひとも日の出を見ていただけると嬉しいです、フリーレン様。
この村では新年祭の日に日の出を見る習慣があるんだ。透き通るような海に日の光が反射してとても綺麗なんだってさ。急ごうか。あまり時間もない。
Alright. It's finished.
水質も問題ありませんね。なんとか前日までに間に合ったね。最初の時とは見違えました。
助かりました、フリーレン様。
ただの日の出でしょ。楽しめるとは思えないけど。
いや、楽しめるね。
どうして？
君はそういうやつだからだ。
出る！フリーレン様、起きてください。新年祭に遅れますよ。お母さん。誰がお母さんですか？確かに綺麗だけど、早起きしてまで見るものじゃないな。
But at least she saw it.
私のこと分かってないな。フェルン、帰って二度寝。でもフリーレン様、少し楽しそうです。それはフェルンが笑っていたから。
Yeah. Uh-huh.
アイゼン、遊びに来たよ。
30年ぶりとは思えない。
たった30年でしょ。
30 years.
そうだな。
で、あるの？手伝ってほしいこと。フォルボンチか。懐かしいね。
来たことあるのか？
昔ね。
昔って言ったぞ。
Yeah, that must be. Jesus Christ.
原始時代でしょうか。
In prehistoric times. She was kicking it with the dinosaurs.
大魔法使いフランメの手記だ。 ハイターが生徒に残されたフランメの記録をまとめ上げて割り出した場所だ。本物の手記はフォル盆地のどこかにある。
Oh, bro, is that strong? What the fuck?
西の方に遺跡を飲み込んだ大樹がありました。こちらです。わかった。ねえ、なんでフランメの手記なんか探すことにしたの？
かわいそうだと思ってな。
え？
お前とヒンメルがかわいそうだと思ったんだ。30年前のあの日、お前はヒンメルを知っておけばと口にした。あの言葉はヒンメルに直接伝えてやるべき。
What?
大魔法使いフランメの手記には死者と対話した
Oh, wow.
記録が残っているとされている。
フリーレン様、大樹も遺跡も強力な結界で守られていて、1000年も前のことなのに、結局私は先生の手のひらの上か。頼りない留守番だね。
そうでもねえさ。こいつが成長すれば1000年だろうがこの場所を守り続ける。
Wait.
その頃には先生死んでるでしょ。
だがお前は違う。
Whoa.
いつか大きな過ちを犯し、人を知りたいと考えるようになる。
How about that? Her master? That taught her magic?
それがフランメの手記。
Amazing.
本物なのでしょうか？本物だよ。なぜわかるのですか？
フリーレンはフランメの一番でした。
大魔法使いフランメって魔法史に出てくる大昔の英雄ですよね。
Golly.
本当に原始時代から。
Prehistoric.
死者
I'm
と
telling
の
you.
会話についての記述はあるか？
ご丁寧にそのページが開かれている。大陸の遥か北
北
の
の果て。この世界の人々が天国と呼ぶ場所。魂の眠る地オレオールにたどり着いた。そこは多くの魂が集まる場所で、私はかつての戦友たちと対話した。この世紀の発見は魂の
研究を飛躍的に進歩させるだろう。エンデ。エンデって。そうだね。今は魔王城がある場所だ。なんでそんなところに？
Demon King Castle.
オレオールを探してヒンメルと話すんだ。俺を手伝ってくれるんだろ？
悪知恵をつけたね、アイゼン。
ハイターのおかげだな。なあ、フェロ。そいつはいい師匠か？
どうでしょうか。よくわかりません。ただひたすらに魔法を求めて旅をして振り回されてばかりです。何を考えているのでしょうね。
Yes.
とても不思議。
Very strange.
フリーレン、君はオートには残らないのか？
旅を続けるよ。
一人でか？
気楽でいいでしょ。
弟子を取ったりはしないのか？旅は話し相手がいた方がいい。
時間の無駄だからね。いろいろ教えてもすぐ死んじゃうでしょ。
Exactly. So I'm saying. Her view.
フリーレン、人との関係はそう
Her
いうも
view.
のじゃない。
Life is very skewed just
みん
because
なとの冒険だって私の人生の100分の1にも満たない。
100th.
アイゼンならわかるでしょ。
俺は
10 years is not 100th.
フェル、そいつはいい師匠だ。
そうですね。
すまんな。長い旅路になる。俺たちは 10年かかる。
10 years? Oh my god.
そうか。ヒンメル様たちが魔王城を目指した道のりと同じなんですね。そうだね。たった10年の冒険だよ。
Alright, so that's the episode. Yeah. There's no need for a real recap, you know? She met up with her old Hobie. I don't remember what his name is, because, you know, I'm shit with names, but I've added one name to the list, Fern, okay? At least that's a name that I remember, okay? I remember that name. Do you think she's really gonna drag Fern with her on a 10-year adventure? You know, I think she'd be more considerate of people's time. Because I'm putting myself in her shoes. Like, I get agitated when my dad's like, hey, can we, let's go to the store. The store is not going to be, he says it's going to take like an hour. Shit ends up whatever he says, you need to like double or triple that shit. If he says that shit's going to take 10 minutes, be prepared to stay there for 30 minutes, you know? So I get agitated over losing like 30 minutes of my time, an hour. 10 years? Like, at what point is Fern just going to branch off and do something else? I mean, you know, it's not like she has anything better to do, I guess. Just at what point? They've traveled together all this time, so I doubt she'd want to, like, lose her master now, you know? But like I said, at what point do you branch off? Now, is it going to take less than 10 years because you're that much better at magic now? You know? Did it take 10 years because you had to like fight things off on the way? Because with the progression of time, you would improve with things. Things become easier to do. Your second time going through something, of course, with all the knowledge she's acquired over these, am I going to say 80 years? I don't remember when. Yeah, I guess like 80 years. Yeah, or something like that. She's acquired a lot more spells, so things should be easier, you know, but I don't know. I don't know if she might say like never mind or have a different way to knock out the 10 years, or maybe at some point along the way in the journey she's gonna like branch. Fern and Frieren are gonna separate. I don't know. No expectations. Again, no expectations. I'm just watching and absorbing. We'll see where this thing goes, man. Wherever it goes, I'm willing to go, man. All right. To the demon kingdom of the north. I don't know what they expect to see there. I don't know if we're gonna get like a time skip too. I don't know how old Fern is. I'd have to like go back and do the math, because they give you like years after Himmel's death. I'd have to like do the math on how old. If I had to guess, she might be like 16? So 10 years? I don't know. We'll see what happens. No need to speculate anymore about it. But I'll catch y'all on the next one. Drop a like, a comment, sub. Read all the comments. Appreciate all the comments. And I'll see y'all on the next one, alright? Peace.